DIY is rarely any fun, except in this next story. Jason got hold of the Adventure Time Game Wizard that allows you to create a game of your very own and populate it with all your favorite Cartoon Network characters.
You know, it wasn't that long ago when playing Snake on your mobile phone was all that anyone could ever talk about. These days, however, there's a myriad of mobile games out there for all types of gamers, including those who are bored playing what's just been given to them.
Dude, what the bloop are these?
Our games are becoming ever more interactive. Case in point, based on the zany cartoon Adventure Time comes your very own build-it-yourself game called Adventure Time Game Wizard. Using the two main characters of the cartoon, Adventure Time Game Wizard, available on both iOS and Android, takes you on a narrative journey where you start by finding a book, whereby you can draw and create your own levels.
Yeah, man. Let's open it.
There is a normal platform game that's already created that you need to complete using either Finn or Jake by fighting skeletons, worms and bosses, and of course by reaching checkpoints where you can upgrade or even change your character. But the highlight of the game is the design element. I'm not a creative, and truth be told, I'm actually happier playing a game that's already been created than having to create my own world. Having said that though, something must be said for the developers in making this task as simple as possible. And not once are you left on your own when creating, as help is always at hand, using the tutorials in making sure your created game is as exciting as possible. Now there are two ways of creating your game. One is by drawing the various elements on the actual phone, and the other is drawing in real life. Huh? One of the coolest parts of the game for me is using the power of the scan. On your iPhone or iPad, you can now draw your game in real life using graph paper and a pencil. By simply following the tutorial as to what paper to use and which glyphs to draw, once complete, you can simply scan that image into the game's database and voila, you're playing. Another cool feature of Adventure Time Game Wizard is the fact that you can see what other players have done by playing their created games. Simply head to Arcade Mode and find a game that sounds appealing to you. Download the platform and see if your creation is any better, or even get some tips on how to make yours better. I'm not a huge mobile gamer, yet having said that, I kind of found myself enjoying the game. I think it was more because of the humor along the way more than the actual gameplay itself. And look, for 60 Rand, I'm not too sure if it's worth it. But if you are looking for something fun and different and are creative, I think you could enjoy it.